Welcome to the Hope Unlocked podcast. I'm your host, Kristin Kurtz, and I'm also the founder of New Wings Coaching. I help and empower wild-hearted and adventurous women of faith feeling caged and stuck unlock their true purpose and potential, break free from limitations, and thrive with confidence, courage, and hope. If you're curious to learn more about coaching with me, head to newwingscoaching.net and be sure to explore the show notes for ways to connect with me further. Get ready to dive in as we uncover empowering keys and insights in this episode. So tune in and let's unlock hope together. Hi friends, welcome to this week's Tuesday Thoughts. Today I want to share a revelation that God gave me this week about a word we all know too well, comparison. It's something that can creep into our hearts and make us feel like we're not enough. But God showed me something powerful. Instead of comparing, He's calling us to come pair. 2 words. Come pair. C-O-M-E and P-A-I-R. What if, instead of competing or comparing, we saw how much stronger we are together? So let's dive in. Comparison is something we all struggle with from time to time, isn't it? It can steal our joy, hold us back from fully embracing our own gifts, and even isolate us from others. When we compare, we either feel less than or better than, and neither of those honors God's plan for us. The truth is, God didn't create us to stand alone. In 1 Corinthians 12, Paul reminds us that we're like a body, with each part uniquely designed to play an essential role. No one part is more important than the other, but together we thrive. Comparison keeps us stuck, but pairing up with others the way God designed, well, that sets us free. When God spoke this idea of come pair, 2 words, to my heart, it shifted my perspective. He showed me how we're better together, how we need people in our corner to see the gifts in us that we might overlook, and how we're called to do the same for them. I think about Joshua and Caleb, 2 men who saw the same promises of God, but kept each other going in faith when others doubted. They called out the truth and pressed on together, ready to step into what God had for them. This is what come pair, 2 words, means to me. It's about aligning with people who have different strengths, who can encourage you to see the gifts in yourself, and who will cheer you on when you feel like giving up. It's not about competition, it's about completion. So I want to invite you into this. Who has God placed in your life to partner with? And who are you inviting into your corner? I want to extend a personal invitation for you to come pair, 2 words, come pair with me, just like Joshua and Caleb supported each other. I see myself as a coach who walks alongside you to call out the gifts in you that you might not see yet, and to keep you moving forward when you feel like stopping. If you felt stuck, if you're longing for someone to remind you of the promises God has spoken over your life, or if you need someone to help you discern what's next, I'd love to come pair with you. Together we can uncover your gifts, align with God's purpose, and keep moving forward in faith and purpose. You don't have to do this alone. Here's the amazing thing. When we say yes to coming together, we thrive in ways we never could on our own. Ecclesiastes 4:9 says, 2 are better than 1 because they have a good return for their labor. So this week, take a moment to pause and look around. Who is God calling you to come pair with? And if you feel that nudge to work with someone who can guide you, I'd love to step into that role for you. I'll leave you with this. What could happen if we stopped comparing and started coming together, come pairing with the people God has placed around us? Imagine the growth, the breakthroughs, and the joy that would overflow. So Lord, thank you for creating us for connection. Open our eyes to the gifts in others and show us who we're meant to come pair with. Help us to encourage, collaborate, and celebrate so we can thrive together for your glory. Amen. If you'd like to learn more about working with me, let's talk. Head to the show notes for contact info. Until next time, go and thrive together.